Your brain is ajar. Too much fun. Oh man, I should probably not do this, but I'm going to because there's not really anybody behind me, so I'm kind of doing a no-no right now, but you can't tell, so oh shit.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Okay, go gadget truck. Asphalt Jungle, what's up? We are buffering. It's story time with Johnny. Yeah, man, yeah! Okay, so I'm curious. Did anybody get a post from me that showed about tonight's show? Did anyone get it? Because I posted it, but I couldn't see that it actually went out. And so I don't know whether it actually went or... So I'm curious, did anybody get that? Yes, okay, you did. Okay, I searched and searched on my channel, on the, I checked on the YouTube studio. It wouldn't show anywhere. So I was like, oh shit. So, just got home from work, hit the like button. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Airhead. Okay, so I have to, I have to thank Big Dogma, because had it not been for her, I wouldn't have been on for another 18 minutes. I thought, I realized, hey, what's up, everybody? Oh my God, so many people popping in. Awesome. So listen, I thought I was on Eastern time. It never occurred to me that I'm still on Central time. I figured by the time it comes time to do this, I would have already crossed the time zone. So I thought for sure I would have been in Eastern time. And so in my mind, it's still only 6:42. I still had 18 minutes to wait. And then Big Dogma hits me up and says, hey, you planning on going live or what the hell, you know? And I'm like, wait, what the hell? So, oops, I did it again. But you all made it. I could not be more thrilled. My God, do I have a start to today. Holy shit, the amount of crap going on. Okay, so I want to premise this so that everyone understands, all right? So everything that I am about to tell you, these stories, are absolutely 100% legit, all right? I didn't make up the stories, so it's not like I made it up to tell a joke. I'm simply telling a joke after the story. So although the beginning of this is completely legit, the end may or may not contain truth as to the rest of the story. So feel free to join along and enjoy the ride. I have got all kinds of cool shit to discuss with you today. I have been waiting all day and I was so excited, and now I could have done this 40 minutes ago. Oh, Jesus, Lord Almighty. So I had actually intended on being stopped because I have so much to go over that I didn't want to be driving, because it's impossible to try to do all that, then talk, then check the comments. So I was like, okay, I will find a truck stop or somewhere to be completely stopped and then do this. But no, that got all screwed up. So let's all just pretend that message said around 7 o'clock, could be closer to 8. You just didn't get the rest of it. So clearly, all of this is your fault. That's what I'm going with. I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining why I'm right. I didn't intend for this shirt to work for me today, but I'm going to go with it. Keep it between the ditches. That is exactly how I aim. If I start hearing that, I know, okay, I'm off on one side or the other. I better open my eyes. Okay, so, oh gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited today, y'all. You just don't understand. I got So many cool stories to go over. Oh, Jesus Lord. All right, I will try to see if I can pull this off while I'm still looking for a place to go, because I legitimately thought I was gonna stop at a there's a little out of the way mom and pop shop that 9 times out of 10, if you hit it, not many people know about it, and there's normally going to be parking. Well, I checked, and I actually gave them a call and asked them, hey, how's parking looking over there? And like, oh, we are packed. We've had a lot of people come in and leave. I'm like, really? I guess I'm glad I called ahead. So I'm not sure where I'm going to stop yet. So I'll just keep rolling. I'll eventually find somewhere to stop. Until then, I may not get my stories quite as perfect as I want them, because I've got them written the way I want to say them. But I'll do my best. It will be fun. All right, let me pull up my stuff here. First of all, how's everybody doing? Is everybody living the dream? I worked so hard on today's live. Sorry. All right, now there you go. Thank you, Chris. Dawn Z, yeah, let me get my greetings out of the way. My God, we got Michelle. Who the hell else we got here? David Thompson, David Brandon. We got 2 days. What up, Dave? Lori Allen. After work story time. Oh yeah. We got story time. I promise. Okay. Hold on a second. Who else we got here? David Brandon. Dawn Zito. What's up, Dawn? How you doing, baby? Go Blue. What up? Oh man. Yeah. Okay. So. Let me get to the top of my sketch here. So I hope everybody's doing good. Janice TR, good to see you too on here. I'm so glad y'all popped on. You just don't know. I worked hard, but I'm happy. Good family, lots of friends, and my guys at work respect me. Dude, that's all you can ask for. I mean, that's living the dream. You don't need to be rich to feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put in a good day's work, you make an honest day's pay, and you got people to share good times with. Look, as far as I'm concerned, that's all you can beg for out of life. So I'm really glad everybody's cool. Yeah, the thumbs up. You gotta give me a thumbs up after this. I've worked so hard today. And last night too. I put in time last night. So gosh, where to start? Let's start here. This is kind of fun. All right, so the Republican House has been attempting to get login records for Biden's Delaware home. The goal of all of this is to see whom was there during some of these financial situations that were going on. All right, now here's the fun part. According to the big guy, they don't keep a log as to who comes to visit their property. Okay. The big guy may visit the residence is complete. Okay, yeah. So, according to him, they don't keep logs. However, there is proof and other folks who absolutely say there's a log, I've been there and signed in. Now, former guests have admitted signing in below others who had signed in. One such guest had recalled some of the names visible above her name. She was actually even able to recall several of the names that were above hers. Certain names, Barney and Friends, live. Girl Scouts of America, Troop F. Cookie Monster. And finally the Tickle My Children fan group, also Troop F. There was also a movie company, a movie rental company that had brought some classic titles such as Around the Preschool in 80 Minutes. Love that one. Dirty Dancing with Your Children. And then finally, How I Sniffed Your Mother. Awesome. Fantastic. So that's happened. Other news. Jason Aldean. I'm not even a big country music fan, but Jason Aldean is, even if you don't listen to country music, you know who the hell that is, okay? So he has done all kinds of cool shit, right? So he comes out with this new song, and it's called Try That in a Small Town. Talking about all the crime and everything going on around these cities. And so he came out with this song. Now, he's been facing all kinds of backlash, being accused of racism, pro-lynching, and other unpleasantries, as well as the willingness to kill those who would try. In retaliation, BLM is coming out with their own song titled No Thanks, We're Sticking to the Big Cities. So there's that. Okay, other news. The courts have decided that no entity in the White House, FBI, or any government official entity is allowed to influence social media in any way. Those closest to the big guy have stated, you don't fuck with the Bidens, as he stomped his feet, threw his favorite toys across the room due to a threat of him holding his breath until he turns blue. Attorneys are, however, appealing it immediately. No worries. Thumbs up. All right. How are we doing? All right. We got. Vacationers at a popular Ibiza island were given a pep talk on abysmal beach conditions. Turns out the fecal matter in the beach waters are at levels that present a health risk to would-be water floaters. So, according to City Council, the cause is under investigation. However, the local residents agree that when drunk, the beach can appear as a giant shitter. They're not sure, but this is just the claim. Okay, what else? So a new king of beers is emerging and taking the spotlight from Bud Light. Modelo is now the new king of beers, as Bud Light has continued to fall off the drinking radar. When asked for a response, Modelo was reported as saying, "That's right, fuckers." You feel it, Essie? Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just when you thought it was over, but wait, there's more. Okay. Oh, this one's huge. This one's huge. All right. A search warrant was executed in the case of Tupac's death. It's been 25 years since we lost the legend. One officer was actually quoted as saying, "This is a biggie deal." If you don't get that, I'm gonna slap it into you. I'm hoping you understood that. Oh my God, are you all still there? Hello? Okay, hold on, wait a minute. I'm getting trapped here. Yes, speed up, so I have to slow down. Yay, you win. Oh my God, hold on. This would have been so much better if I was stopped. I'm a little upset I wasn't stopped. I was really looking forward to being stopped and being able to do this differently. But screw it, you go with what you got. Am I right? Come on. I want some of these. Let me see some. I need some of the heart thingies. Show me some love. All right. Okay, now I'm back in the lane. Let's continue. San Francisco Walgreens have now had to resort to chaining the frozen food doors shut. Completely true. According to the employees, the store is robbed up to 20 times a day. Walgreens has responded to City Hall officials, noting they hate to see all the criminals just eat and run. Oh, whoa, somebody posted something really big. Okay, I read a story. It was from Records. He said in the late 80s they had a meeting and he had to sign a non-disclosure agreement. He said they told him that they invested in private prisons. Okay. He said told them to only sign aggressive, violent music. Yeah, well, Tupac ain't dead. That's right. Yeah, he's with Elvis. They're both all shook up over the whole thing. Okay, so this next story isn't even a story. This is a legit situation that happened today. So Misty and I were delivering this morning, and where we delivered, there was a massive field. I mean, let's call this at least the size of 4 football fields, all right? So a massive, massive field. And it had just rained about, I don't know, 20 minutes prior to. It wasn't like a hard rain, but it was enough to get everything really good and wet. So at any rate, I'm in Jonesboro, Arkansas, at this delivery place. And so it's kind of muggy, and then you know how right after it's rained and it gets hot, you know, you start getting that oh yeah, that was like the sticky heat. Okay, so at any rate, this is what I'm looking at. So Misty's kind of like rah rah rah. I'm like, okay, she's gonna go out. So we go out, and I just turn her loose, which I always do, and she will immediately just take off. I mean, it's like a lightning bolt. She will run at Mach 12, like it's light speed. It's absolutely absurd how fast she can actually go with those little bitty ass legs. So she is flying through this field, and all of a sudden there are dragonflies that appear to be shooting out of her ass, because there are literally thousands of these dragonflies in this field, but you could not see them. I had no idea they were even there, but as she would run, they would come flying up by the thousands. And this happened for a stretch of probably a good 60 yards as she ran. It was the damnedest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen that many dragonflies. I mean, I've been fishing everywhere you could possibly go fishing, and I've seen tons of dragonflies, but not like this. This was unique. So at any rate, I got kind of curious, because at this point, we are both surrounded by thousands of these dragonflies, and nothing happened. I mean, they just kind of flew around us, and that was the end of it. But after we got back in the truck, I got curious. Can dragonflies like sting or attack like a bee or a wasp? I never really thought about it. I've never been harmed by a dragonfly, but then again, I never really looked at it. So I come back in and I look up, you know, dragonflies, and can they be harmful to humans? And it turns out that you can actually get bit by a dragonfly, but it's very rare that it ever happens. They will normally do anything to just, you know, they might fly around, but they will pretty much avoid getting on you or anything. You actually have to really, really piss off a dragonfly to get bit. And apparently 9 times out of 10, unless you have very, very thin skin, it's not going to even rip the skin open. You're just going to feel a pinch. So at any rate, I was kind of surprised. While looking through that, I also found out that way, way, way back in the day, the Swedish used to believe that if a dragonfly were to be flying around your head, it was actually weighing your soul for the devil. And if found naughty or nice, the dragonfly would then report which one you were to Satan directly. And this was a myth that became wildly adopted by all Europeans. And then, much, much later, that trickled down into the States. Now, I don't know how long ago, because I didn't actually get specific dates. So I don't know exactly how long ago this was, because I had never heard that as a myth. But I was like, wow, what is you know the Swedish had to have been drinking some of that Swedish monkey shit and got drunk and thought that up, because man, that is a far stretch, y'all. Have tons of dung beetles. I don't know anything about those. I mean, I know of them, but I haven't like come across what I did today with the dragonflies. I'm guessing y'all are full of shit. Is that what's going on? We have them around our pool and eat skeeters. Yeah, that was the other thing. Yeah, that's right. And they even said that people will try to populate them because of the mass mosquito control that they do. Apparently, they are after those suckers. And they said the whole reason that there were so many there was apparently because there was a mosquito issue, I guess not too long ago, and they just showed up. Like, it wasn't something they even did intentionally. They just came around. So at any rate, it was just a very weird experience, and I couldn't wait to share that. Let's see here. When I saw them, ran into my head, I was under a tarp. Well, the ones that came in, did you share a beer or anything? Near a river, lots of bugs were around. Oh, yeah, okay. Not one mosquito bit me that night. They disseminate. Oh, yeah, I'll bet. The travel exists, yes. Have you all hit the like button yet? Yeah, if you didn't, give me a thumbs up, damn it. Worked hard on this. Okay, so, my phone locked up on me. Oh, okay, so this is not actually a joking story. I saw this and thought I would share this with you. What is this? Can you keep us in my prayers, safe travels? Samantha, absolutely, thank you. Okay, so there is a company, I don't know if you've heard of them, called Public Square. Now, this company was initially started, I want to say 8 months ago. And what they do is promote businesses that are non-woke. It's basically what it is, and that they line up with traditional values. Now, in order to get onto this site, you have to submit your business, and then there are actually people who will vet the business and their social media and stuff to see whether or not they actually fall in line with the values that they're trying to set up. Now, what had drawn me mostly to this article was that it said this is your Amazon competition. That's a big ass claim to make. And after having done a little more research, I think someone was searching for clickbait, because this is not an Amazon competitor. Walmart is an Amazon competitor, okay? Both types of places, you go online and you say mixer cup, okay? And then it pulls up whatever mixer cups they have. Then you find one you like, you purchase said cup, and then it's shipped to you. This is more like Angie's List for people who are not on the woke train. And that's all it is. You are never going to go onto this site and purchase anything. You're simply going to see a list, and a fairly extensive list, might I add, of companies. Then you click on a company that would sell something you want, going to their website, and then you peruse what they have and possibly make a purchase. Now, a lot of these companies are not major outlets. There's a reason for that, because those major outlets are woke. So a lot of the businesses you're going to see, you've more than likely never heard of. They are smaller stores that aren't world and global wide, but they follow the values of where we're trying to come from. So I thought it was a really cool deal. Now, the other thing that made this story stick out to me is that starting tomorrow, this Public Square and a parent company that helps companies like this get off the ground, and they merge together and become a larger company. So at any rate, this is now going to be hitting the New York Stock Exchange tomorrow under, I want to say it was SQPC. I have it written. God, I had it written down, and I think I forgot to type it in here. Yeah, I did. Damn it. At any rate, I can't recall what the lettering is, but if you'll look up Square Trade or Squarespace, you'll see that they're going to be hitting the New York Stock Exchange tomorrow. What I was desperately trying to find was if somebody knew what the IPO was going to be when it opened tomorrow. I was not able to find anything anywhere that gave a hint. So I was able to check on the stock of the company that is actually merging with them. And their stock shot up from $8.34 to like $10.52 in the past week or so. And I'm assuming that's due to this merger. So that tells me if their stock's at 10 now, with the merger, the IPO will probably be somewhere in that neighborhood. So at any rate, I like to try to find, things that are possibly something that could grow into something large, like, Amazon, Walmart, blah, 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 blah. So here was my train of thought. The woke train right now is running faster than the bullet train, okay? It is all hands on deck. And now, here's another piece of news I just heard before I came on here. They are trying to pass a bill that eliminates all gender-specific words from federal law. Okay? All. Now, this includes getting married. So, they will now pronounce you I don't know. But they want to remove that. No more husband and wife from anything. So, okay. That was off. But at any rate, it just keeps going and going and going and going and going right now. However, as with all ginormous hubs of horse shit that are stewed up at that building, this eventually too shall pass. All right, it's the fad for now, because if it wasn't, they wouldn't be interested. But because once they jumped on this and it took off, they're running with it, and they're going to keep running with it until it's no longer being chased by everyone else, and then they'll jump onto something else. So my question is, do you think that this will be a long-term growth for this company? Because although right now they are getting a lot of people to sign up and to join this and to purchase from there, I don't know in the long term what that will actually look like after this finally gets done and they move on to something else, and I don't know, start eliminating trees from life because they take up too much room. God only knows what it'll be next, but it'll be something. It always is. So I've thought a lot about, is this something that I would want to buy some shares for tomorrow? And I haven't really been able to come up with a good answer. I could buy some and just kind of see where it goes. My fear is that after the initial bump from 8 to 10.30 something, that I'm not sure how much higher that will go immediately, and then if it begins to go up and then just take a dive, keep in mind that initial IPO is only good if it continues to grow and get higher. But if it starts to tank after it's kind of reached that peak, you're going to end up, if you don't watch it closely, you'll end up losing your ass. And that's not a way you want to go. Now, with a lot of stocks, you can kind of count on them to do what's called the candlestick effect, which is where it'll go up and down and up and down and up and down, and you can kind of see how it trends from their past. But when you start looking at something that's brand new and just hitting the New York Stock Exchange for the first time, you've got to basically guess, is this something that will continue to grow and become something as mega as, say, Amazon? Not only does the woke aspect of this concern me, the other part that concerns me is that it is not something that you can go to and say, I'm looking for a cup. You would have to look through all of the businesses and find one that would possibly sell cups, and then theoretically have the type of cup that you're looking for. Whereas with, Amazon or Walmart, you're immediately going to just get thousands and thousands and thousands of cups to choose from. So it's, I think there's a very difficult line that they're drawing here. But I think them comparing themselves to Amazon, and I'm sure, I honestly don't believe that was a company decision. I think that was somebody at Fox News decided this will get people to check and see what the hell's going on, because it worked for me when I saw a derivative of Amazon. I thought, oh shit, that's huge. What is this? So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I'll let that go. Y'all tell me what you think. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get past this favorite, and I will check to see what y'all are saying. Okay, hard choices. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Gotten way out of control. Yeah, absolutely. But there again, that's what makes it. Stick to your guns. Yeah. That's how you know this country is going to hell in a handbag. Government was like this marriage. We do poppy sales every year. Money goes to veterans in Canada. Some big box stores told us we couldn't collect money for the vets here. I had to stand my ground. They agreed, but it wasn't. That's crazy. That was in Canada. Wow. What a crock of shit. Just a quick note. Fry TV is live and says hello to you and us. We need to bacon bomb them. Oh, hell yeah. You know how long it's been since that's happened? Oh my God, yeah, if you have the opportunity, go do it. By all means, I'll wait, I've got time. Yeah, that is crazy. I mean, what better thing can you raise money for than people who have fought to allow you to live the life you live? I mean, that's that's over the top. I don't know. It's bad here. It's really bad here. But it's almost inconceivable that it's actually worse there. Keep in mind, their pay is almost identical to our pay, but their products are anywhere from 3 to 4 times more than what ours is now. Now, with all the inflation and yada yada, it's still that much more expensive there. Surviving up there, it's just got to be a nightmare. Fought for flags for downtown. They decided to buy. Oh my God. Oh, David. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, everyone in chat, go to Bacon Bomb Fry TV. Now as a show of love, he rocks and is our family. Absolutely, yeah. Like I said, hell, go over there and bomb the shit out of him. He'll appreciate that. Like I said, I got time. It's cool. Oh, there's Fry now. I was just telling everybody to go over there and bomb your ass. They had a drag queen float last year for our Santa Claus parade. I'm sorry, but that's just awesome. Here comes Santa Queer. Here comes Santa Queer. Oh, hey, Fry, man, I hope your show's going well, man. Much love to you, dude. Yeah, guys, please go sling some bacon on his channel. Three-year-olds? Wow. Yeah, see, and that's talking about the 3-year-olds and all this, and the bombing, or not the bombing, but the woke and all this. We had the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing, and it's weird that you'd keep the name Dylan as a queen. Why not like Delilah or Delania, or I don't know, Dilaudid, one of my favorites. But at any rate, talking about there's all this hate coming to her, that so much that she had to leave the country. My problem is not with Dylan Mulvaney. Dylan Mulvaney was Dylan the whole time. My problem was that Bud Light decided to no longer be America's beer, which included Dylan Mulvaney and anyone like her. But it was everyone's beer. It was the fact that they decided to then choose a side that never needed to be chosen. One or the other. There was never a side that needed to be picked. That was something they chose to do. So I feel bad that this happened, and as far as I know, Dylan never knew that beer was even happening. It was as much a shock to she as it was to the rest of us. So to be angry at Dylan is kind of ridiculous, because if it was the same shock to Dylan as us, the problem lies with Anheuser-Busch, not Dylan. So I just wanted to make that clear, and I needed to make that known. About 2 hours north of Toronto, but live in farm country. I was shocked at how many people would not say there were conservatives or say they were offended, even though they were. Oh yeah, why would you be shocked? If you're a minority in any situation, the last thing you want to do is decide to take on a losing battle. That's just stupid. It's not heroic. So it doesn't shock me at all. This is the same reason a black guy doesn't show up to a Klan meeting and go, "Who wants chicken?" Okay, it's just stupid. You take on something that size when there is enough of you to take on that kind of stupidity. But beyond that, no. So, yeah, and not only am I not surprised, I don't blame them. Hey, Mona, how you doing, girl? Bud hasn't sold anything in Canada. They didn't even drop prices here. Wow. What's funny is I just saw a clip about that, and the high execs over at Budweiser, not only are they not concerned, but they legitimately aren't worried about this whatsoever. They came out and publicly said that the money they're losing equates to 1% of their income. 1%. Okay? So they boldly stated to these people that they're just waiting for it to blow away. That eventually this too shall pass and everything will return as normal. But this isn't affecting their pay or anything else. Now, what I want you to keep in mind, is just 2 or 3 days ago, they came out with a statement saying, why aren't you thinking about our employees and the people that make their livelihood here? How could you be so thoughtless to, think of what this is doing to them? This was just 2 or 3 days ago. I talked about it. And then they come out today and go, fuck it. What? Okay, let's see here. No, too hot. Oh my God, there was another story I forgot to mention. So there were some folks on a plane in Las Vegas that flight was supposed to be heading to Atlanta. They ended up sitting on the tarmac for 4 hours, and the inside the plane had gotten up to 110 to 115 degrees. So passengers started passing out. And then not long after that, the flight attendants also started to pass out. Now, the pilot, luckily, came over the air and told everybody to chill the fuck out. Don't sweat it. We got this. So, that happened. I just want to make sure I told you that story. Okay. All right. Okay, my freezer. Wait, what? I am small. Stuff me under the bunk, then put Misty's toys in front. Oh my God. It's crazy how they can't cool it down while it's set. Yeah, apparently there was all kinds of warning buzzers going off on this plane. Now, what the pilot did tell the passengers was, if you choose to exit this flight, it could take days before you get another one. And so a lot of people ended up sitting it out. I was like, damn. Me? No. Y'all know how I am with heat. It would not have taken that long. They sat for 4 hours. I would have made it 4 minutes and been like, nope. I'm booking me a room at the Holiday Inn. Hell no. No. 4 hours of that, not happening. Bait and switch. Sorry, I'm misbehaving in the truck. I'm now in the freezer mixing drinks. Oh God, that would be amazing. Oh, you know how long it's been since I've had a mixed drink? Really long time. Since way before my diet. So yeah, man. There was this stuff I had at a place where it was apple cider moonshine, but it was more apple cider than moonshine. It was that kind where you can drink the jug, and then when you go to stand up, that's the last thing you ever do. While you're sitting there, it's like, no problem. I'm all good. Oh, no, big dogman, no trash cans for me. No. Yeah, that hospital visit was not a good time. No thanks. Crown Royal. Okay, all right. The wife and kids left for a week. Oh my God. You doing like house party? Is it gonna look like Revenge of the Nerds or something? Just give me a bourbon, no chaser. Oh, okay. Wow, Kim, you're hardcore, girl. Of course, after the 12 hours you worked the other day, I imagine you're ready for that shit. Oh, I need a new can. So since today's got all messed up, I will work very diligently to make tomorrow's better. Unless you don't think it's a good idea. Do you guys want me to continue putting together these things, or should I just let it go? right, there is no concise person. Do your thing. David, that is as helpful as, what do you want to eat? Whatever. That is not helpful. I need direct answers here. Besides, telling me to do my thing can get dangerous because I do some crazy shit. They blocked you from me for 1 year? What? Wait a minute. Wait, who the hell said that? David how did that happen? Hold on a second. I'm totally screwed. Okay, all right, here we go. That's crazy. You personally make her day, so please keep going. After dark would be nice. Airhead, yeah. I should be good for tonight. What time is it? It is 8:30. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I should be good to go. But should I continue working on these weird ass stories? Is it good or is it just too much? You gotta help me out. I'm trying here. Here on Canada, Eric Mueller trucker loves. Oh yeah, that's the other guy I gotta meet is Eric when I get up there. I've talked to Travel Fun about this, and he has told me that he thinks that's something he can make happen. So I am really hoping I get a chance to do that. It's fun to hear the stories. Oh, thank you. Finally, Elizabeth Klein. I got one of you to finally give me a straight answer. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth. I greatly appreciate it. You know how hard it is to go through the news and find the humor in some of this retarded shit. You just want to go with an assault rifle. But obviously, I don't own guns, and I'm not going to kill anyone. I just make sure my jokes stab them. How about that? Love the stories. Awesome. Okay, cool. A bunch of us, you just missed the stuff. Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. All right. This got real twisty real fast. Okay, so I guess now that I'm done with all my story time, that was everything I had. I'm glad I remembered the plane one. I will flip you all around to said road so you can see where I'm at and what's going on here. There we go. Oh, look at all the pretty bugs I smashed. Now, you know, if I try to wipe that off, it's just going to be Smear City. So just pretend that that's a cloud, a pretty puffy cloud. Love the stories, but the fake news got some good ones. Yeah. Well, you know, you gotta take the news and just go with it. That's why I like putting the joke at the end, because it makes it worth it. Had to repost all our videos. YouTube pulled everything. No way, really? Wow, David, that's nuts. You're the first person to ever tell me that. Donald Duck, he is right here, leading the charge. I gotta take these shades off. It's starting to get where I can't see here. There we go. There's light. I found it. Where's Misty? You haven't seen her. She is behind me looking at some. What are you looking for, baby girl? Hold on 2 seconds here. I'm not sure what she's sifting for. Obviously something's got her attention. What is it, baby? What's the matter, beastie girl? Alright. Give me 2 seconds here. Hey Jim Thurkill, how you doing, man? Wait, where's Misty? Oh yeah, she's on the floor here. The smush bugs are flying birds. There you go, Mary. That is awesome. Well done. I love creativity, and that took a little. Essie Beers, what's up? If you like putting out videos, I'm sure we will chime in, give our 2 cents worth. Oh yeah, what are you kidding me? Essie, you missed the beginning of the video. So when this is over, you gotta watch the beginning of the video. If we can't laugh at the BS news, yeah, absolutely, Janice. And that's why I like doing it. Although I did put a lot of effort into reading all these so that I could get out of it what I needed. I ended up having a blast doing it. I was out here laughing so hard. I couldn't wait to do the stories. I just really wanted to be stopped so that I could take my time and not have to focus on 100 different things when I read them off. I had it eloquently put, and I was so ready to give it that newscast feel, and it didn't happen. So I'm hoping tomorrow I can do better. Makes my day. Had to go to Florida to find one. To find one. Oh, wait, duck? When I help other people, it gets me outside myself and makes me, oh, hell yeah, absolutely, David. The duck is always with, oh yes, may the duck be with you. It's the new Catholic slogan. Where are you at? Marcia, I am in Tennessee. As a matter of fact, I'm only about 35 minutes from my house. But I am not stopping. I've got work to do, and honestly, I need to keep going. I've got too much going on to stop. Sleepy as hell, man. Hey, Jim, it's cool, dude. Go to bed. I appreciate you stopping by. Dogma, great to hear from you as well. Yeah, always. Looks like 720p. You guys need high-speed internet. Oh, not on the road. Not gonna happen. Whoa, okay, wait a minute, what are we doing here? You use the today on John story time, we will learn. Okay, I'll let that dude on. Oh, I got my high beams on. Oops. I got 36 minutes and I gotta find somewhere to take a 30-minute break. Marcia, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry for not explaining, Donald Duck. Went to okay, I got you. All right. Okay, Airhead. Yeah, I was lost. Thank you for explaining. I probably would not have gotten that. Tried to cover all the live streams from the States during the, but as far as I knew, my live stream never got shut down. I have not ever had anyone tell me that the videos were removed. That's wild. Because on my end, it shows they're all still there. Looks like he is ready to light up Texas. He has more solar panels than SpaceX. Oh my God, that's awesome. I want. Do you guys have any idea how much he's dropped into that? Because I know that stuff is. Those suckers are expensive. John, have you heard of Old Glory Bank? Co-founders Larry Elder, John Rich, Ben Carson won't be canceled there. Elizabeth, I have not, but I will write that down and look into that. Oh yeah, David, do you think they screwed you? All the money that had been given to me on YouTube from super chats and all that, when they canceled my ability, they what the hell's it called? I don't know. I wasn't able to make money off them. They kept the money that had been donated. Wow! Holy crap, that's amazing! Wow! 50 million? Wow! I think the best I've ever done was like, I don't know, 20,000? But keep in mind, that was a long time after it had been posted that people were checking it out. Minkia, I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee right now. I'm actually right by the house. I was not able to pull up Monday night video. YouTube took it down? Really? Wow. Damn, that's insane. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter whether they take them down or not. I'm not making any money doing this. All I'm doing right now is just trying to get people back and letting everyone know that I'm back to do this. My whole goal for this is to hopefully get OTR Passport up and running. And then that way, you know, I can do something totally different and raise money without having to go through YouTube at all. Gonna have to come up with a code name for Donald Duck. A code name, okay, that's cool. Yeah, they gotta be really bored if they need to pull my videos. The only thing I can think the reason they would do that was because I was playing that video that I was holding up on the phone and they gave me the thing saying I was copyright law or whatever, but that's the only thing I can think. Staying non-violent was key. Oh yeah. We all do. He brought us all together in tough times. Well, I genuinely hope that as we continue doing this, all I hope to garner is people finding out. If we can just do that, we'll be in good shape. Do you have a Rumble account? Many people start their stream on YouTube. Yeah, the problem is that you have to pay for Rumble, and I did that, and I never got anything out of it. And getting people to go over to Rumble to watch the videos just never happened. So I'm hoping if I can do After Dark with the Duck, that's pretty good. I'm hoping if I can get enough people to know that this channel is the main channel, that when I start the second channel, they'll know that that is only for just traveling and doing whatever I'm going to be out doing. But that this channel here will continue to go, even though I won't make anything off of it. I don't care. It was never about money for me to begin with. The only reason money is involved with the second one is so that I can do some of these crazier trips that I want to go on. But it will all have to be, you know, funded through doing all these lives. Yeah, I honestly have no desire to get involved with Google or YouTube or any of them anymore, as far as counting on them to help me make money. I think just doing the give, send, go, it's super simple. All you do is just click on the link and then donate whatever. I mean, people were donating on the live chats all the time. I don't think it'd be that much more difficult to just click a link in the description and then donate at the give, send, go. That way it actually builds up, and then I'll be able to start doing, you know, some of these crazier trips. Used to carry 4 SIM cards and switch them. Wow, that's incredible. It's giving 100% of donated proceeds to the content creator. No kidding. Huh. I need a hairbrush now. I hung my head out the window and tried to get the bugs clear. How did that work for you? Cindy Dickinson at the hospital with Tim. Oh, shit, what happened? Are you at the Hagerstown Hospital? John, another name for the second channel could be Canadian bail money. I'm hoping to tie it to this one. That's why I figured OTR Survival and then OTR Passport. It won't be a major, like, what's it called again? You know, hopefully keeping the OTR part of it will help. But that's funnier than hell. Tim had surgery on his neck Monday. Oh, wow.
Shoulder ahead.
God, Jacob is getting ready to go through that same exact scenario. So, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I hope it all goes well and that he is back up and at it soon. Yes, we need bail money off Virginia. Oh, next right lanes. Okay, I got you. Both lanes, okay. Damn, I had my glasses on and still misread that. That's not cool. I did a live feed one night when we were partying on a Friday night with truckers in Ottawa, and I had, oh my God, that's amazing. Well, dude, I've never had anything even remotely close to that. I mean, so as my Canadian would say, big ups. I have never done anything that would even mimic something like that. I am just a very small fry in a big box. I think I'm going to go ahead and pop off at this one because I've only got 25 minutes before I need to take a 30-minute break. I may as well just stop here. It's easier. Tell you what I'll do while I'm stopped here, I will wipe the windshield clear so that you'll be able to see the headlights or the taillights clear. The petrol will probably have somewhere to go. I guarantee you the Flying J is going to be slam full, and I only need 30 minutes. I don't need to park all night. What is your favorite trucker movie? Oh, oh my God, the one that AC/DC made, Who Made Who? And then the truck had a big green Joker on the front of it. Maximum Overdrive. Absolutely my favorite trucker movie. Second place would be with Sylvester Stallone, and he did the arm wrestling with his kid. Absolutely loved that one. And oh God, Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, I gotta love that. Shit, I just went wrong. I'm going in the wrong exit. Oh well. Looks like I'm not the only one. I guess that would be the wrong entrance, not the wrong exit. That's cool. Oh, jeez, Lord. Oh. Yeah, when the Coke machine started spitting out the cans and hitting people, I laughed my ass off. I thought that was awesome. All right, give me 2 seconds here. I'm gonna get to the fuel island so I can do some bug removal processing. You know what else I may do? If it's cool with y'all, I'm gonna run in here and buy a couple gallons of washer fluid. I know it's getting real low and I need to fill that up. Now would be a really good time to do that. It's been a long... Oh, BJ and the Bear. Jesus God, I forgot about that movie. Holy shit. Whoa, major flashback. I looked up and saw that. Wow. I loved that movie. That was such a great flick. All right, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to run in and grab a couple gallons of fluid. I'm going to wipe the windshield down. If you have a food fight, clean it up. I'm not dealing with your mess. I just got done laying a new floor. I'll be right back. Hold on, Misty girl. I'll be right back. Shit. I need a wallet for this game. Ugh. Don't you lock me out, Misty. Almost done. Let me get the garbage out of here. In the process of doing all this, I knocked over my soda. Give me a second. Luckily, all I get to do is roll up my floor and lay down a couple of new pads. And I'm assuming you guys want me to turn the lights on in the back? Yes? Yes, no, maybe so, maybe not. Yes, okay, done deal. Once Fry says something, it is a done deal. Well, Fry wants, Fry gets. I literally just got that drink. I set it down. I knocked it over. Oh. I'm so sorry this is taking a lot longer than I intended, but I didn't realize I was going to knock over my damn drink and then... Replace. I told you guys this a long time ago, but I have a garbage can that I just wave my hand over and the lid automatically goes up and then closes itself. And then when the garbage is full, I hit a button and it seals itself and then drops another bag in the container for me. So I say that because I realized I just ran out of bags. I had to replace the bag container thing that drops the bags for me. One more bag. There it is. All right. Whew, Lord. Putting myself through the paces tonight. Hold on, Misty. I know. I'll take you out in a second. Did I get all the goo off? I think I did. I think I got it clean. Alright. Laying down a couple of new pads. Almost done. Dr. Pepper go? Oh shit, oh there it is. I threw it out. Whew. Damn it, man. Okay, Missy, let's get you out. Break, personal. Spot. All right. Now I got to move somewhere where Misty can go and enjoy herself for a second. Ooh, why am I going backwards? Whoop, shit. All right, well. All right. Oh, wow, that looks way better. Holy crap. Damn. Oh, yeah, y'all can see clear now. Damn. So I don't know which one of y'all spilled my drink, but that's clearly your fault. Luckily, I bought a couple of bottled backups just in case something happened to my nice cup. Yes, Misty, I'm looking for a spot for you to pee right now. And I do believe that's going to be it. Let's go with that. Yeah, yeah. All right. because I am not going to be long. Damn. Okay. Come on. Shit, let's go. Come on. There we go. In-person use. All right. Take her out real quick. Be right back. All right. I know. Go. All right. Yes. Oh my goodness, you want a treat now, huh? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Get your treats. All right. Where are your treats? These are what I'm looking for right here. Nope. Shit, that wasn't it either. Damn it. Where'd they all go? Ta-da! Okay. That's a good idea too. Let's do that. Yeah, that's the other thing I gotta do. Gotta get my smelly good machine going. going. I got a new floor laid down. All right, y'all. I think I have accomplished my mission. Now, what all have I missed? I was looking for turd splotches in case y'all started doing the shit and throws, you know, like that, how like monkeys grab a hold of their turds and sling them. Okay, let me crank these lights on the monitors down so I'm not blind while I'm driving. All right, that's good. This is good. All right, I do believe as soon as this turns, I'm good to go. All right. Oh, that's a cool looking little shit stack there. I like that. I know a lot of guys from Kentucky, Ohio, and New York. Oh, yeah. I was threatened to clean up or I had to go to the corner. That had to be Michelle. Yep. I knew who it was without even looking. Okay, I will make sure you see the lights. Bam! Lights are kicking. All right. Turn that a little bit. Yeah, now things are rolling. Hey, yo, so I thought about doing After Dark on the other channel, but calling it After Dark, but before prison. What do you think? Oh, David, you're leaving? We just got the lights going and everything. What the hell? Andy, thanks. What are we smelling? Oh, bad Misty. I'll make sure to ground her later. All right, am I good to go yet? Let's see. No, according to this, I've only got 15 minutes. I got, as soon as it should trip any time now. Freebird! Where the hell's Freebird at? There she is. Fried TV. Oh man, damn it! I slung. Where'd it go? You poop looks concerning. Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen it come out pink, but yo, I'm just saying that's dope, right? You know, at that point, I think I'd grab it and show it off. Like, I know it smells bad, but look at that, right? Oh yeah, Andy, absolutely. Yeah, and these ELDs that they have in the truck are the worst. And I mean the worst ELD. They had to have went to the bottom of the bargain barrel, picked it up and looked under it to get these. They are just trash. After Dark on my way to prison. Okay, all right, that works. Either way. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? I know that picture. I didn't even look at the name. As soon as I saw the picture, I knew who that was. I can't really see much of the picture, but I'm so familiar with the face and the hair. Oh yeah, that's much better. You guys can see, now I can see. Both of our windshields are good. Aardvark, doing good. I hope you get a chance to see the beginning of the show. I got all my stories out of the way. I didn't get to do it like I wanted to, but whatever. I'll have more tomorrow. Go you on TV and phone to wait. Oh, all right, Go Blue. Now you're just screwing with me. What roads are we talking about that are nice? Jeez, I haven't been on those. I want to get to them. Got to go back and catch the beginning. Yeah, hey Kimberly, doing great, man. Having a good time tonight. We're actually gonna be able to go for a little while here if this damn thing will ever flip. I am headed to Greensboro. What the hell did I do with my phone? Shit. I do this all the time. Thank God I got this watch or I'd be screwed. There it is. Okay. I'm headed to Han Fang Food in Greensboro, North Carolina. I kid you not. Well, look. Ooh, that's terrible. Maybe I can't do this. Oh, no, that's crazy. It won't show. Wow. Well, no matter what I do, it won't show, will it? That's nuts. Well, it says Han Fang Food. So, any guesses what I'm hauling? I'm going to Han Fang Food. Take a guess. What am I hauling? Do you get to see the northern lights? Oh, no. I would have loved to have seen that. Your feed is limited. CCP? CCP food? You're close. It's rice. I'm hauling big ass bags of rice, and they're like, I don't know, 10 bags high. Chop suey noodles, that was a good guess. China. People, oh my God. Damn. Yeah, I'm not going to Mexico. Missy, you're right in the way, sweetie. I can't drive with you like that. Yeah, the border. I love rice, can't eat. Yeah, hey, sassy and sweet. I'm the exact same way. I've been on this Atkins diet for almost 3 months now. And Lynn B was so sweet. She sent me an email and said, I was watching your video and realized how much weight you've lost. And I told her, I was like, that's really awesome. I appreciate that. I don't see it. Like, I know I've lost a lot of weight because of just simply the way my clothes fit, but I don't see it. Like, I still see the same ginormous individual I've always been. So it's like, at least I'm glad that other people notice. Rice is better than cat. Oh, come on. Cat is not bad. You're just not cooking it right. Well, we need to get another from John's. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I've lost a lot of weight. I just don't see it. Comes with Fang Fang? I have no idea. I don't even know if she knows if she comes with it. Oh my God, trip already. Holy crap, I've been here for a while. Seen northern lights, but it's random. When I lived up north, I actually saw things move in the sky that I can't explain a lot. With zero light around, you can, oh, that would be awesome. I would absolutely trip balls. Stacy, thank you. That's sweet. I wished I could see it though. Like, I look and I'm like, God, this is ridiculous. Well, I'm glad you all noticed, because I can't tell. I just can't tell. Like, I take a shower, man, I won't even look in the mirror. Like, I will stand away, like the mirror's here in front of the sink. Until I get dressed, I will stand away from the mirror because I don't want to see it. I'm like, no, I don't want to see that. Can't find the Google map with the yellow tennis ball in the middle. Yeah. See, and that's where I feel like I'm still at, wearing that big ass green jacket. Yeah. You know, that green jacket was really warm. I got that for free because I used points. And man, that jacket was awesome, but it ended up getting tore all to hell. And I'd love to have another one of those. If they sell those again this coming winter, I'd like to get another one. They were great. Tracy, you can tell? That's awesome. Man, that's cool. I'm really glad that it shows. I can tell it's pretty obvious, but I don't check out, dude. Oh, yeah, go blue. I get that, yeah. I understand. Yeah, I'm not walking around going, oh my God, you have seriously lost so much weight. Is that your ass? Mitch Russell, there's my brother. Oh, RL says howdy. Hell yeah, what's up, RL? How you doing? He's probably out there playing with a cow. Starlink has been making passes through the sky here. Oh, that's cool. Change your perspective. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to get bigger glasses or something. I don't see it. Face is slimmer. Okay. Lost 170 pounds. Oh. It wasn't until I saw the bottom line. What a Chi girl. I was getting ready to go, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, okay, you got me. Totally got me. I was on that train and rode it all the way to the end. That was perfect. Can you do more? Google Maps where I draw the line. Just some shower streams. Yeah, no. I only do the live pee streams. I don't do the shower ones. Best thing, set goals. Even if you didn't reach them, at least you tried. I wanted to break the water speed record. It's easily breakable, and I wanted the record. Come back to north. Oh, wow. That'd have been fun. Yeah, but Mitch's actual name is Asswipe. So it's Yugoslavian. BB said, get your butt moving. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my break to finish. I was on duty for on duty not driving for like 10 minutes, and I've been sitting here for 18 minutes off duty, and it's showing that I still only have 15 minutes to drive, and I've got 2 hours, which is ridiculous. I don't know what the deal is here. Let's figure this out. What the hell? That's not what I want. This is what I want. I've only driven 9. I still have 2 hours. What the hell? Why is it taking so damn long? I don't know what the deal is. Well, just wait till it switches. When it switches, it switches. I don't know what the deal is. Like I said, these ELDs are trash. Mitch will tell you, these ELD systems are horrible. Like with most ELD systems, you can actually download the app on your phone and just like push a button and switch it up. Or even if you need to change something like off duty, on duty, whatever, it's real simple. With this, there are a lot of steps involved, and you have to do each one of them in order or it won't work. It's insane how crazy this damn thing is. Okay, now it finally switched. Totally understand. Well, I remember you joking during PPC about doing a shower stream if you had too much to drink. Go Blue, there is a very solid chant. Anything I said, I probably had too much to drink. Bouncing back and forth between 2 chats this evening. Oh, hell, Freebird. That's all right. That is one record I would like to see us get. Even the land speed record. Oh, yeah. You know how much it's on my bucket list that I want to go to the Salt Flat. They're running those speed records out there. I would absolutely kill this. Remember when where did that go? Remember when he took us to, oh yeah, the potty. Yeah, that's Kim, that's what I was talking about. I only do pee streams live. I don't ELD's on China time. No, the ELD isn't, but my GPS is. So I updated my GPS when I was at home a while ago. And when I put it back in the truck, I typed in my address and it starts going, ing chow ping ping pow chow chow. I'm like, what the so I checked all the settings and everything is set. If I can actually talk and say the name to turn it on and then tell it the address and it'll pull it up. So it understands that I'm speaking English. Everything is in English, But when it talks to me to tell me where to turn, it's in Chinese or Japanese or I don't know what the hell it is. But it's like, Ming Chow, Pa Pa Chow. I'm like, wow, shit, relax, okay. So now I just mute the damn thing and I have to pay attention so I don't miss my turns, which I have done many times because I'm so used to hearing something say turn left or whatever. And so now it's just, well, screw it. I missed a turn. I'll find a new way to get there. All right. Let's see if I can escape out of here. Shit, you know what? You have to, damn it. I should have turned there. That's all right. I can make it going down this way. Somebody's got a light test going. I decked out the back of my Santa Fe car for camping. Oh, hell. Figured I would die trying to break the land speed record, but the water speed record was broken in 1978. Wow. You know, it would seem to me like a nitro boat would break something that was set in 1978. I mean, damn. Whoa, wait a minute. SE Beers, 317 miles an hour has got to be the land speed record because you're not doing 300 mile an hour on water. That is not happening. Is that how you wound? Shit. Hold on a second. Is that how you wound up? Rice delivery check. Yes, I think so. I think my GPS sent a message. God almighty, holy crap. This is like driving on the frickin' moon. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Good God. That is a rough exit. Wow. Okay, I need to go east. Damn, dude, could you have pulled up a little bit further? That should have just blocked the whole damn intersection. It's been easier. All right, hold on. I'm getting on the on-ramp here. Here, I'll show you. Bam. IoT. Oh, hey Ron, how's it going, man? How you doing? No room for oops at 300. Yeah, no shit. Oh my God. You know how cool though it would be to see that? I mean, just damn. The sound as that thing would go by you would just be awesome. Not sure if I can top that from the backyard. I think I hit my head on the window on last. Oh yeah, no doubt, man. God, hell, that was horrible. Every time he's live, I get shaken baby syndrome. Yeah. You think it's tough on your end? You need to sit in this seat and give it a whirl. I would drive it, design it, and destroy the record. That would be, you know, David. If you ever decide you want to try that, let me know because I want to video it. No, I'm on I-40 East, Freebird. I don't like lights. Being autistic, they kill. Oh, shit. That's not good. My wife is close saying, yes, I have the skills. David, I'm telling you, dude, if you decide to do something like that, please email. This is the kind of shit I want to do on the other channel. I would like to video, you know, part of you building it, part of it all coming together, and then doing, you know, I'd make several trips to hang out and do some video. I'd love to do that. If you did, the sun just set. Yes, it did. Who was that? SE Beers. Yeah, it did just go down. Almost like you entering expressway. Yeah. Rough enough to knock. Oh, who was that? Silver? Firestorm? Of course the scales are open. Why wouldn't they be? Thanks. Does Misty ever fall off her seat? No. I have that bed Velcroed to the seat, so it won't move, and it's got the little lip on there. So if the stop does get aggressive, she'll just put her paws out. Do you still honk when? Oh, absolutely, Jim. Yes. There will never come a time where I don't do that. That is probably one of the greatest things that I look forward to. I very rarely get to do it anymore, but it always makes me just explode. I absolutely love it. I wish there were still a lot of kids that did that, but it's really a thing of the past. Australians have the water. Oh, the Australians have it. Oh, well, mate, you better get your ass busy then. Oh, little 95 north. I could do it if I had the funding. Yeah, I understand that. I gotta have enough funding just to be able to do the travel thing. I can only imagine what it would cost to put that together. Do you have the train horns back? No, I can't do that with this truck. Yes, dark pink pole. Okay, are we back to the bunny pole again? You know what? I am steadily losing weight. It's slow, but it's still happening. Y'all are gonna screw around enough. I'm gonna lose enough weight that I feel like I could actually swing around a pole unlike that one. Something a little slimmer. And I'm gonna get in the damn bunny suit and I'm gonna pull it off. And then I'm gonna make y'all just stand around and watch that. And I'm just gonna replay it over and over and over. Oh, Michelle, that's cool. I could do it with sponsors. Yeah, well, I mean, if you can get out there and drum them up, that's the hard part. I still make the truckers honk the horns. That's so cool. Okay, who's up next on the pole? I've had my turn. Yeah, I know with my luck, you probably greased it, so I'll get up on there and just bust my ass. Okay, 500 miles per hour on water is possible? Get the hell out of here, really? I don't see how that's even possible. You hit anything the size of a rabbit turd and that boat is gone. You're going for a flight and you're not going to make it out alive.
Vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Yeah, I got him thinking about it now, right? Yes, bunny pole, it's going to happen. You know what, SE Beers? I'm telling you, if I can lose another 80 pounds, I'll swing on the frickin' pole. Never for you, John. Grease with blinker fluid. I hope it's at least the synthetic blend. Your boat is already designed. Well, hell, if you've already got a full design, why don't you show it, you know, to potential sponsors? I mean, call Nitro and Bass Boat and all of them. And I mean, hell, if it's a good enough design, they're going to want their name attached to it. I mean, seriously, what's holding you back? Go do it. Shit. If I had half that talent, I would. Hell, I got zero talent and I'm doing a live YouTube channel. You never know what you're capable of till you give it a whirl. May need to start collecting out dollar bills. We need to get Jeff to do it. Yeah. If I do it, he's doing it too. If you could lose 80 pounds, you'd be on a pole. Hey, Firestorm, if I can lose this weight, anybody can. You just have to realize that eating is no longer something you do because it's available. You do it because if you don't, you're going to pass out. It's a very big mind switch. That used to make me laugh, the blink fluid. Oh, yeah, I remember that. My wife won't let me, and I wanted the record for myself. Oh, man. I think you ought to do it. Screw it. David, reach out. Oh, yeah, Elon. Hell, he'll help make the thing fly across the water instead of drive across it. You have talent. You brought us all together, and we fun. Oh yeah. You know what, Big Dogma? Though that was look how many live feeds ended up coming out of that whole thing. Like literally everybody was doing a channel and everybody had followers. It wasn't really that there was talent associated with it. It was just an opportunity to be part of something and not have to actually show up. So I mean, honestly, between Fry TV and there was a couple other folks out there that really helped push my channel, I have no doubt that it would have never gotten near what it did when it was really booming. I mean, just so much credit goes out to so many other people. Thong Thursday contest. I hope y'all are settled in. It looks like there's going to be about 40 of us going for a ride. John, would you do another convoy? I'll be real honest with you. I don't think I would. As much fun as it was, getting out of it was, it took a mental toll on me that I was not prepared for, and I don't think I want to put myself through that again. It took me a long time to try to just get back to normal life after that. The sons of the record holder are willing to give their lives also, so I have to smash it, but look how many years have passed. It's the last guy. Mercury Marine, hell yes. Just being ourselves and true. It's all the same thoughts. Yeah, Big Dogma, that's it. That's really all I did, was just talk, shoot the shit. I mean, there was really absolutely zero talent associated with it. It was just hanging out with you guys. I mean, that's all it was just happenstance brought us all together. It was an amazing experience that I could never mimic again. There were moments in there that I legitimately had to take a minute just to gather myself, because it was the emotions were so intense. It was a once in a lifetime thing, and I think a lot of people try to chase something that happens like that is just so massive, and then you end up feeling disappointed because you're never going to get that same thing again. It was just it's hard to describe. Convoys and paper logs are gone. Yeah. yeah, unfortunately. Although, ironically, talking about the paper logs, I was skimming through Craigslist just because I was curious if there was anything going on local-wise that was paying good around here. Not like I intended on quitting or anything. I was just curious. And there is a company out of Maryville that is running paper logs. They do not use the ELD system, and they were advertising that. I don't know how they get by with that, but it shocked me. I didn't think you could do that anymore. Michelle, I really appreciate that. That's sweet. Even if always have to go to the corner. Yeah. It is something no one else did. Took the time to share. Yeah, but there was, like I said, it wasn't really like there was anything different. It was just, I got lucky and had so many people help me. Fry, I wasn't sure whether you were still here, but you were just such a massive reason why this happened. It was fun. I had 4,500 people in chat. Jesus Lord. Yeah, it was fun, but I honestly, Fry, I'll tell you, for a while, it was constantly fun and having a blast. But then towards the end, like you, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, the burnout was so intense. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That when that hits you, it's all consuming. I mean, your mental, your physical, everything just feels like you have nothing left, and anything you did yesterday is pointless because you got to do it all again today and tomorrow and the day after that. And if you're feeling like you're completely drained and then you have to go on and try to fake that, it's horrible. Like, you know, if you've never done it, it's hard to try to explain to someone. But yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So honestly, yeah, I mean, I miss some of it, but the ending was just so harsh. Like, I wouldn't want to have to go through that part of it again. I could not go into 6 months. Yeah, and see, and then I had the exact same problem, and then I lost my daughter on top of that. And that basically just completely shut me down. I was just done. And then I had more happen after that, and after that I was like, my God, do I ever catch a friggin' break? But luckily the last one ended up bringing me back, so that was kind of cool. Like quitting amphetamines cold. You know what? I will absolutely agree with that. Because let me tell you, it may not be the same as withdrawal symptoms, but the severity of it is. They hit 317, and really, wow. Up until right now, I did not think you could do that speed on water. I did not even think that was possible. I have a boat at home that does a little over 50 miles an hour, and I feel like I'm flying, legitimately. Like, it's just insane when that boat is up off the water and you got it on plane and you're just zipping. I can't even fathom doing 300 freaking miles on water. Let's do a YouTube hot rod cruise. Oh, that would be awesome. On a bariatric diet, lost 71 pounds in a year and a half. Jesus, Sally, man, way to go. Seriously, 71 pounds, man, that's a full-grown friggin' teenager. I mean, that's impressive. Congratulations. The convoy was a start, new ideas, needed to bring the people together. And you know what? And it did. And I think that's one of the biggest things that killed me, Essie, was that it did everything it set out to do until it didn't. You know what I mean? In its maximum drive, you know, rocking and rolling at that peak moment, it went the opposite way just the same and just as fast. And you know, it lost all of the ability to do the positive things that it set out to do. You know, it was a complete lack of leadership, of you know, ability to run it longer than just the convoy to move from point A to point B. You know, I don't think they anticipated point B. Once we arrived, it was pretty much a free-for-all. Like, what do we do now? You know, and you know, that's where the Canadians had it. You know, I mean, they had the shit figured out once they showed up. You know, and we just didn't have that. John, catch my convoy comment. Bo, I can't. I just can't. If you want to repost it again, I'll do my best to look up and catch it. But driving and everything, it gets tricky trying to scroll and drive and make sure I don't hit anybody at the same time. Truly think it too, have it and can do it again. It was from my heart, and you two were just being yourselves. Convoy started it, but you two brought in the people. Yeah, Fry was Fry was like my inspiration, legitimately. Fry had more faith in me than I ever did, and he had no problem sharing that, which meant a lot to know that a complete stranger had that much faith in you. That meant more to me than I could ever imagine. I could explain, rather. Oh, Lord Almighty. Yeah, it was a shit show at the end. Absolutely, Fry. Never told anyone about me wanting to break the water speed record. I was worried about someone else doing it, but if anyone from North America does it, I'll be happy. Well, hell, man, like I said, David, shit, don't give up on it. You've got a design. Hell, if anything, if you personally don't want to follow through, share that design with somebody who does and help them. But don't just give up on it. There's just way too many ways to do this. Leadership should have went on into DC just to... Yeah, absolutely. Who is that? Appleby Dawn? Yeah, that was a huge part of why it just collapsed. Makes it... Oh, yeah. Who did that? Kim Dennis. I can't believe you still remember that. I love you. You are awesome. Do what makes me happy. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, hell yeah, Fry's a great guy. I met a lot of really amazing people, and it was, like I said, it was something that I never in my wildest dreams thought would get to where it got to. I mean, you know, I'd just be walking and somebody holler out OTR and then run up and give me a hug. You can't ever describe that to someone. It was, I've never felt more loved by more people in my whole life. It was just, it was overwhelming. Like I said, I cried more in that time than, it was just impossible to not. The emotions were just constant every day, just seeing that much, you know, pouring out of love from people that, you know, just happened to see you or whatever, you know. I don't know, it was incredible. And some of the emails I got were just mind-blowing. I had some that said that they were stuck in a room and couldn't move because they were debilitated or whatever, they, you know, and that just being able to watch gave them hope and stuff. I mean, like, how do you respond to that? It was, you know, it leaves you speechless. Like, I have nothing to say to that. You know, you never believe that there's anything you're going to do that's going to make that much difference to somebody's life. It was insane to get some of the emails I got, and believe it or not, I have every single email I ever received still on. I never deleted anything. So I hope I never lose those, because you know, at some point in time when I'm the one sitting and can't move, I'd like to go over those again. The convoy is like high school. It's something you'll never forget. You run into people you were, yeah, Jim, you know what? That is the best explanation I've ever heard. That is absolutely perfection, my friend. Lori Jean, yeah, beautiful moment. Copied their design and improved on it. Kids record holder, have a boat I can push speed. Ooh, yeah, I don't have those kind of balls. I don't think I could do that. Makes you humble. Yeah, and that is such an understatement. You know, I don't know. I can't even put words to it. You know, some of the emails I got were just Fry TV. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You keep the emails. Yeah, because I don't know. I can't imagine ever getting something like that ever again, and it puts me in the moment, and I never want to forget that. The chick junior bacon bikini pic. Go Blue, if you sent it, I have it. I never deleted a single thing. So yeah, at some point I will go through and reminisce and go through those emails again. Oh shit, God, that scared the hell out of me. Misty has this big green ball, and inside this big green ball is it's a weighted plastic piece that when she bites it, it sounds like she's biting into an empty water bottle. It makes that crinkling sound, but it's heavy. It's really heavy. And I had put it on the bed when I was doing the floor, and I forgot about it. And I hit the brakes, and it hit the floor, and the thud about made me jump out of my seat. Memories of the duck. Oh, hell yeah. John, still have mine from you. Well, I appreciate it. That's awesome. Watched all the live streams I could find. Yeah, a lot of people did. Ever for myself, does that count? Yeah. Made me very humble. John did my birthday. Oh, yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, until I drank that stupid ass trash can and sent me to the damn hospital. David, I think if you believe you can pull this off, even if your wife doesn't want to, find some sort of a medium that the both of you can agree on, because you never want something to come in between you. You know, that's just nothing's worth that, especially if you've got a good thing going. But maybe bring somebody else in on it. That, you know, if she's afraid of you driving it, then let someone else be the driver and you just help put it all together. You know, there can be a common ground. My wife says you need to get out of the house. I say I'm with John. I'm out of the house. We're on the road right now. That's fantastic. Really amazing. Give me hope. Oh, that's awesome. Drag boats that are safe can hit 270. Jesus God. Wow. I said I'd never do a trash can after that day. Yo, Big Dogma, you and me both. I will never do that again. There are times in your life where you realize that you are not meant to do certain shit, and that is one of them. Oh, Michelle, yeah, you can count on that. Yeah, now that I'm back, I plan on being back. You know, if somehow I get lucky enough to make this all happen again, I don't plan on ever letting it go. But again, you know, the chances are much more difficult now because I'm not doing this major, you know, worldwide event. You know, so now I've got to bring in people, you know, with just driving around, doing loads, doing lives, you know. So it's going to be a much more difficult venture now and a much slower process, but I don't mind. Like I said, it's not something that I feel like if I can't accomplish in 2 months, I'm just going to quit. You know, if it happens, I'll really be excited about it, but if it doesn't, then I'll just keep doing this and that'll be fine, you know. I'm not going to base expectations on it. Michelle, I really appreciate it. Oh, that's cool. Got Kim, the tattoo. That's neat. Shoot, I hit the floor on that, but yeah, me too. Kim, you're awesome. love to hit 450 miles to avoid a rematch with the Australians. Jesus. Yeah, back in my heyday, when I rode crotch rockets, I would max them out. One of the things I wanted to say I had done was every single motorcycle I had ever owned, I topped out. And to this point, I have done that. However, if I get another one, I don't think I'll do that now. Obviously, my reaction time is probably a lot slower, and I've been out of practice for a while. I got comfortable riding the recliner with wheels, and that is a much different feeling than being on a Hayabusa doing 170 mile an hour. So yeah, I don't think I'd do that now, but I'd still drop the knee and take some quick corners.
Watch out, crash reported ahead.
Oh, come on. Why are people crashing? Don't crash. It just holds up traffic. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Oh, shit. Wow. Damn. Boy, they weren't kidding. I don't know if you guys saw that. Did you guys get a chance to see that? I don't know if that was off camera or if you were able to see it. Did anybody get to see that? All I saw was lights. Yeah, there was a tractor trailer that got off the ramp and obviously going way too fast and flipped it, and the truck was twisted. So the only way that happens is if the entire frame, the back frame, twisted in order to get that truck up like that. Man, that was nuts. I've never seen a truck twist. John, who were the people that were most memorable and made you the most angry? Oh my God. I'd have to say, everybody from the lives. Like, I mean, all of a sudden there was this family that just started happening, and like just so many people that showed up every time I'd go on. Like, I mean, it was the channel itself that really just made everything that was happening even grander than what it already was. I mean, going underneath an overpass where there's thousands of people standing waiting on you, that is a scenario that you're never going to see again. So that in itself was just unbelievable. But then to have all these people riding along with me and experiencing it with me at the same time, it just took it up a whole nother level. As far as irritating, Trucker G pissed me off pretty good, and Werewolf or Lone Wolf or whatever the hell his name was, he pissed me off, and I made sure I let him know too. It wasn't a good moment. Brought bandages and good call. Big Dogma, good call. Naaman bought me one of those bouncy chairs that went between door frames. I think I need to. That's awesome. Hey, speaking of which, Michelle, is your water pump fixed now? One ripple can kill you. That sounds like a good title for a song, but it'd have to be like a rap song. Bring one for all of it. Yeah, absolutely. I was also nuts and topped out all my bikes. Yeah. For ITV, it's something you got to do. If you're gonna ride them, you got to ride them. Find a clear space where you can just let that sumbitch do what it's gonna do. David, that is a possibility. Gray wolf, that's what it was. Yeah, I knew it was some kind of wolf. I knew it was gonna be an ass-kicked wolf if you kept fucking with me. You're gonna talk shit about me, make sure I'm around, but doing that shit behind my back, that's not gonna work. We're finally standing up together. Yeah, you know what? Again, that's why I'm saying trying to chase something that was that massive is you're kind of just setting yourself up for disappointment. Who was that? Oh, Elizabeth. I really appreciate that. I worked so hard to try to make everything as good as I possibly could with, you know, the audio and the video and everything. You know, I was throwing out as much money as I could to get the best equipment I could. As a matter of fact, the tablet that I'm talking to you on now is the one I bought for the convoy. This is the Samsung 8 Ultra or 8 Plus Ultra, whatever. It was the newest one that had just come out while I was there. Had a V6 Honda hit 170. Damn. Yep, that's moving. That is moving. I hear you, Kim. Wondered if you fixed your truck. Yeah, Dawn, I was fine with everybody. I mean, for the most part, I tried to just let be, you know, whoever they wanted to be, and I didn't try to screw with people. If somebody needed help, I'd try to help them, and that was about it. I tried to just be chill. And once I had to go, all of a sudden they decided they had shit to say, but they didn't want to talk to my face. Got it fixed for $1,000. Damn. That's awesome. Big dog me. This is good news. I took it to a car show about 20 miles from my house. You know what, Fry? I don't recall this truck that you're talking about. You'll have to send me a picture and I'll put it up here, because I don't recall this truck. I don't know that you ever told me about the truck or whatever, but I don't think I've seen it. Fastest I've been was 300 mile an hour on a bike. Okay, I have never done that. I think probably the fastest would be around what you did, was a 160, 170. I don't think I've ever been beyond that. You know what's funny is my Mustang will do that, and I know it will because I had it up to 140, but by the time I hit 140, I started getting really nervous, and I hadn't even gone into 6th yet. I was still in 5th gear at 140. So I don't know what it was, but in a car, I was terrified. But on a motorcycle, at 140, I'm just cruising. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't know what it is about the difference, but in a car, I feel like I'm more nervous than I am a bike. I know that sounds strange, but it's just the way I feel about it. Now that it's over, just between 44 the closest friends, how many times did Jeff try to give you a beer while he was... Oh, no, that never happened. No, we were both very sober. I would never, ever, ever do anything to compromise my CDLs. So, yeah, no, that never happened. There was never anything on the truck at that time. Those dudes were bad news for the convoy. Yeah. Absolutely. Tag the pilot steward. Had a car do 240. Damn. Whew. Yeah, that's booking it. We're missing a few people. Oh yeah, we're missing a lot of people. The problem with jet power is you can get airborne quick. Yeah, I imagine so. I think one of the coolest things I saw was somebody on YouTube put a jet engine on a go-kart. And I watched that and laughed my ass off. That was funny. Like, people will do some of the damnedest things just to make a YouTube video. Like, and I won't go that far. I'm not that committed. It's a 65 Chevy, call it Rusty Watt. It runs my AC it runs your AC in the house? What? No way! Oh, that's cool. Holy crap. You gotta send me a picture of that. Neither would have done that once back and safe, but not on the road. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's going pretty damn quick. Oh, yeah, Airhead. I love my crotch rockets, man. I hated that I reached a point in my life that I felt like, yeah, I do not need to be on a crotch rocket anymore. I just gotten too big, and I was like, nah, you should. It looked a lot like a whale trying to ride a Tic Tac. It was embarrassing. So, but now that I'm going the opposite direction, I might get another one later on. 73 likes. Oh wow, hey Kim, I didn't even notice that, but thank you so much. Yeah, you're right. Hell, I got 74 almost. 75. Wow, here we go. I really appreciate everyone doing that. Hopefully, it will help get this out and get some of those who don't know what's happening yet back. I'll send the pics and video. Yes, please do, Fry. I'd love to share it with everyone here. I had to smarten up. Yeah, I understand that. The funniest thing was the hottie on the potty. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get around this dinner. Yeah, Andy, yo, you realize in, wait a minute, let's see here. In 6 days, I'll be 49 years old. You realize that's the oldest I've ever been. Hong Kong, okay. Or I can do it this way. There we go. 52. Well, you know, Fry, we are right there. We're right in the same area. Kim Dennis, John, a young pup. Yeah. Kim, I don't know what drugs you take, but I wished I could partake in the funeral. That's awesome. I don't want the current record holder kids to die. Oh yeah, no, I mean nobody wants that. Smash it, but like have 40,000 pound thrust boat. Jesus God. Wasn't there a semi truck with a G? Yes, there was, Ray. Yes, absolutely. I think it blew up at an air show. No shit, I did not see that part. Wow. But the truck that you're talking about, the jet truck, I've seen that truck in person. It was at a monster truck show that I went to in Asheville, North Carolina at the Ag Center. I have actually seen that truck. It's cool. It's really cool. You're more nervous in a car as if in a car and screw up, stuck, mangled piece of metal. Yeah, Jim, that's a very valid point. You know, I've actually wrecked several motorcycles, and I've always been able to kick away. But yeah, man, the thought of being stuck in a tuna can is a little terrifying. bubble wrap suit. Oh my God. That's awesome. Do you still have it? Do you still have the bubble wrap suit? Because that'd be dope. You need to put that on and let me get some pictures. Do I have Facebook so I can send you links easier, or text your phone? If I have Facebook, I just don't use it. I use Messenger, but yeah, if you send it, I can open it up. I don't use it anymore because Zuckerberg is such a shithead. After he threatened to ban me because I reposted a video from Fox News. After I did that, they threatened to ban me for misinformation. And so I told him to go suck one, and I sold the stock and I bought a boat. I saw the truck in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. That's cool. Fry, if you want to hit Facebook, it's just my name, John Bigard. Bigard. If you hit it, I'll take a look and add the friends thing. They kept the B-52. They are re-engineing it now. Oh wow. Be right back. Dogs need potty break. Hey, Big Dogma, I completely understand that. The F-14 is legendary. Would you go on a semi-jet for a ride? Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. Ray, absolutely. And I would live stream the whole damn thing. A lot of us switched to Gab, no bans. You know what? I've not... I don't know if I went to Gab. Yes, I did. I did check out Gab. I had went there at one point just to see what it was. And then I tried the True Social thing, and it never really went at the time. But yeah, I know there's a lot of different options. It's just that no matter what other site you look at, you're never going to get the possible audience that you do here. So basically the trick was just to come up with a way to find the audience and not count on YouTube or Google to be a source of funding. That's why I went with a give, send, go idea, so that I can still keep the following, hopefully have the channel, but not have to deal with it. So, I mean, unfortunately, it's just the way it is. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on, bud. It's been so long since I've done this, I don't remember how to find the requests. How the hell do you find this? Hold on one second. Get out of this lane. These guys are flat out flying. I think they're trying to race one another here. There it is. Found it. Okay.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Man, it's been a long time since I hit that Facebook button. Holy crap. Oh, absolutely, bud. Like I said, what Fry TV gets. What Fry TV wants, Fry TV gets. There we go. I'll spit it out sooner or later. yeah, the fry raids were a blast. Ron, the going back and forth, it was so cool. I've run 40 million models on the computer, so Jesus God. Damn, David, you got some time, brother. No one knows what is possible on water. Yeah, that's a fact. Sorry about that. I wanted to try to push it up a little bit. I've been hitting so many big bumps. The whole brace for the tablet holder was starting to fall down. Yeah, I guess not. She kept me from building it 6 years ago. Yeah. Well, she was probably just trying to see if she could keep you alive for another 6 years. Oh, I was about to go the wrong damn way. That was dumb. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Promise. I've done this once or twice before. I'm so used to taking 81.
Watch out.
It's almost automatic to get in the middle lane and go up to 81. I don't really take 40 much anymore past this point. John, you're not doing out west runs anymore. No, Andy, and unfortunately, dude, that's the one thing that absolutely kills me, because that is, man, dude, that's where my heart's at. I love being out there. I never get tired of it. You know, and there, you know, for a few years, that's all I did was just go back and forth out west, and it was just, you know, it was the greatest. I miss it. Unfortunately, this company here, they don't go any further west than Illinois, and so yeah, that's harsh. I really miss going out west. It just, you know, it's like once you start getting out there where it's so vast, it's like someone just sets your soul free, and you know, just anything is possible. Is Larry here? Holy crap, Larry! 2 hour long. You go for hour. Haha, Larry! Why you go so wrong? You know you're not wrong. You sucker. You have tiny dick. Who you think you are, G.I. Joe? That sounds like a smart woman. Essie Bears. See, that's one of the people's that was. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'm back. Figures I'm gonna start battling the friggin' signal. Larry's here, and all of a sudden the signal starts going crappy. Thanks, Larry. So Larry, what are you smoking tonight? One day till vacation. Hell yeah, Ron. Where are you going, man? Spill the beans, man. What do you got going down? What's the weirdest thing you've seen while driving at night? I don't know if you guys have ever heard the myth about black dog, where if you're driving at night and you see a black dog run across the road, you're gonna die. Okay, like this is this myth that's gone on forever. I have seen that black dog more than once. So either either one, it wasn't the black dog, or two, they just don't want me yet. I'm not sure. Trying to put on a hoodie and I keep popping the bubbles off. It'd be easy to be the one to smash it hard. I'm having a hard time reading that. From years, smash it hard with kids. Well, like I said, David, you know, there's bound to be a happy medium there somewhere. If you put that much work into the design, it would almost be just a tragedy to not at least do something with that. You got to do some fishing. Oh, Ron, you lucky bastard. I would love, who was it? It was Airhead, wasn't it? Airhead that was fishing the other day, who never sent me pics of what he caught. Just sent you pics. Okay, all right. Oh, damn it. Me catch some big fish. Hell yeah, Ron. Don't be like Airhead. Send me a few pics so I can show everybody. Holy crap, he sent a ton of photos. Damn. Oh, wow, I see what you did. Okay. Wait a minute. Damn, that truck looks familiar. Oh, maybe I didn't see that. That is wild. All right, let me do it this way. Hopefully this will show. Oh, yeah, it's showing up real good. This is Fry TV's truck. Well, that's not how I wanted this to go down. There we go. I wanted to show a picture of the panels. There we go. That is crazy. Airhead got some Halloween stores. Wait, what? Oh, Mona's back. Where'd she go? Hey, Mona. Oh, she's going to sleep. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Mona, I hope you have wonderful dreams. Sleep well, and we will catch you later. Oh, bullhead catfish. Ron, my man, that is what I like fishing for. I love fishing for catfish. I shared my secret to my bait the other day on catfishing. I use Publix chicken livers, and then I take the garlic sauce and I put it in the sun and I let it spoil and get horrendous, and then I put that on my chicken livers. It's incredible. 1,200 watts so far. That is awesome. We'll be in Branson in October. Hope all is well. That is cool. Put a lot of work into that truck, no doubt. You did not get to see during... No, I never did see it. I'll have 1,400 watts soon. That is just insane. A J34 jet engine. Jesus God. Skipjack will catch them around the dams or barges. You know, Kim, I've seen a lot of people around here. Yeah, Ron, we're on the same page, brother. I've seen a lot of people do that. They'll go they'll go to the friggin' wooden thing that goes out into the lake, the dock. They'll catch the skipjack off the dock, and then they'll take them further downstream and use those as bait for the catfish. I know my livers, and they've always been tried and true. Just airhead going fishing this weekend. Hopefully the younger generation can show me how to send these pics. Yeah, airhead. How rude for you to go fishing and not send us a few pics, man. So you fish too? Okay, we need to make a date. Oh, hell yeah, Big Dogma. I love fishing. I don't even care if I don't catch anything. It's just being able to kick back with some cold beer and just enjoy the lake and the peace and the quiet. Yeah, I legitimately don't care if I catch anything or not. I just love the moment. Used to be a fishing guide. How cool is that? That'd be a fun job to have. You have other bait too? Yeah, that's just my go-to, man. If I don't have chicken livers, it's time to go home. The only other thing, now that's not true. I won't fish for catfish with anything else, but if I run out of chicken livers, I will crack open a can of corn and go fishing for carp. And I enjoy the hell out of catching carp. I'll never eat them, but I do enjoy catch and release. I don't ever keep anything I catch. I always put it back. I do remember, love the vids you did on the truck. Yeah, I never saw those. Made a lot of money. Yeah, I'll bet. That's a hell of a thing to be in. Peace of mind and talk with. Yeah, Kim, absolutely. You nailed it. That is absolutely what I get out of it. I feel the same way when I'm sitting or chilling on the property, and it's just really quiet. The sun's coming up or going down, and you hear the cattle mooing and donkeys are going nuts, and it's so just ecstasy to just sit there and just hear nothing but what should be there. Yeah, absolutely, Big Dogma. That always applies. Liver's been pickled. Yeah. Yeah, Jim, absolutely. Gotta try salmon fishing. I've never been to like where they have certain spots to do the salmon. I have caught a salmon, but it was inadvertently. It wasn't like this was something that I should have caught. You know, it just happened to hit. But I've never just went fishing for salmon. But I imagine that's got to be a really good time. Oh yeah, David, absolutely. Yeah, you can never count on catching anything. You just can always hope. Oh, Freebird, no, they're for the fish. You don't eat them. Stop it. Oh, that's gross. Slow times make extra time to have good shorelineage with people. You know, one of the cool things I had always thought about doing if I ever retire, is to get a pontoon boat and put a grill on it and just take it out in the lake for several days and just
Police reported ahead.
Just chill and just cook whatever I catch on the boat. With you on never eat carp. Like, oh yeah, no, you don't eat carp. You just catch them and throw them back. These are monsters. Oh yeah. Oh. Did you see somebody caught a 200-pound catfish in Tennessee? That was here recently. It made the news. He set the state record. The worst was when a pro would come, we could cast 400 times a day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really into that non-stop casting. I'll generally just throw it out there, and I just sit with the line in between my fingers, and if I start to feel it move, that's when I'll get excited. Until then, I'll take a nap. I want to go deep sea fishing. Yeah, Big Dogma, I would love to eventually get that done myself. I don't want to catch something that's going to take me all day or have to hire somebody else to help me bring it in. I just, something good size that I can reel in, 15, 20 minutes, I'm good. At that point, I'm going to need a cold beer and a nap anyway. Have a top water lure for bass. Yeah, I've been, again, I've caught bass inadvertently, but like you see these people where that's all they catch is big mouth bass or smallmouth bass, and they know exactly what to use, and that's all they catch. I've never done that and have it work. I could cast the damn thing out into the middle of nothing but bass, and nothing will bite it. I'm just not that talented. Golf pros met the heads of Pepsi. Damn, you've had some fun in life. Police reported ahead. Hold me again. I've hidden as long as John doesn't tell. Right? No, I'm good. I've seen that where people use those rubber frogs, over 100 lures, and I finally just gave them away because I realized I am not the person that should own these. Like, it requires somebody who understands how to make that shit happen. May have to bribe him with bacon. Oh yeah, and it won't even require much. Like, if you just throw it at me, I'm still good. Giving her bacon, she's good. Oh yeah. You know what's weird is Misty loves bacon, but she won't eat like the bacon treats. She doesn't care for them. But if it's real, she's down. But she knows the difference. Monte Cristo cigars. Oh my God, Larry would find them and steal them. Speaking of which, where the hell is Larry? Did he jump off already? Go full screen and perch and dash and close my eyes till I... Yeah, Freebird, that's how you do it right there. Caught more on live bait, but sometimes they bite on anything. I've never had luck with minnows or live bait or anything. The only thing I've ever had work consistently is chicken livers. It's just the only thing I really have confidence. Obviously worms, stuff like that, but 2 fishing poles of beer and OTR live. Yo, Airhead. that sounds fun to me. I'm just saying. Do not tell Larry. Where the hell did Larry go? I think he left us. Brought home 400 pounds of pickled meat between 2 boats. Jesus God, that's a lot. I was after cleaning. Damn. Yeah, Freebird, I hope the pain isn't quite as intense for you now. I just realized I'm getting ready to hit the gorge within an hour. That's not smart. Shit. Even if I pop out the other side, I still won't make it. Damn. I know there is this Whitehead, I think it's Whitehead truck stop. It's right before the gorge. That's it, 440. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and see if I can find a spot here. I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna try and see if I can find a spot here. I'm coming up into the gorge, which is in between Tennessee and North Carolina, and I've only got an hour. I won't make it through the gorge and find a spot on the other side. North Carolina has a TA, a pilot, and that's it until you get the other side of Asheville, and there'll be nothing. So I'm gonna see if I can find anything here. If not, I may have to get creative and find a spot. That place looks friggin' jam-packed too. Shit. I really should have thought ahead, but I was having fun with the live here and didn't even think about it. God, I can't see out the window. This could get exceptionally tricky. It starts all the way at the very end and then goes to the back. Oh yeah, man, this place is double and triple stacked. I might be screwedy dude here. This could be a bad situation. I don't know how far back I should look here. Jesus God, man. Shit, I may have to get real creative here. This is gonna get redunculous. Hoorah. Tricky dicky. Tight. Maybe if I didn't pull that off. Great if I can see. There we go. Now I can see. About tight cabin space here. All right. Now. Shit. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna pop out and see what the fuck this is behind me. It's so fucking dark I can't see a damn thing back there. Watch out, mister. Watch out, mister. Okay, so it turns out there's a junkyard behind me, and this guy's got junk cars to use as blocks so that you don't back up too far, which is cool and all, unless you don't know those are back there, and you may or may not inadvertently bump into one at a very slow rate of speed. Trying to get this thing straightened up enough so that I'm kind of in line with everyone else here. Okay, that is where that truck is. Now, let me bounce back here because I think I'm as far back as I can go, but I'm going to double check. Okay, so I am very close. All I need to do is just get a little bit more and I'm gonna be just fine here. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. Oh. Holy hell. That was a very, very, very tight spot. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. I gotta love it. Backing up isn't fun sometimes. Yeah, this was just tricky because there's just so little space. I had to be able to make the turn in, then go between that trailer and that light pole and get enough of an angle to where I could get close enough to the truck on the other side of me here. Check the windshield for bugs. Do not check the back door for what. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't say it happened. I said it could or could not have happened. It was a possibility that may have occurred, but no one is the wiser. Spent last 20 minutes of you parking. It wasn't that long. Come on. God. Boy, some people, huh? Oh, Elizabeth, thank you. Yeah, that was one of the more trickier ones I've done lately. No backup camera? No, they don't. That's not a thing. You would have to constantly remove the camera and put it on the next trailer you haul. So unless you're dedicated to one single truck and trailer, that would never work. Don't talk to the lot lizards. No, you know what? Back when I first started trucking, people, would give you different advice, like if you're going to do this, you need to do this, blah, blah, blah. One of the old timers told me, if you're not into dealing with lot lizards, all you got to do is take some toilet paper, dump some water on it, and throw it out your window, and that means that you've already had one and they should move along. And I've never forgotten that. So every time I will go somewhere where that's a possibility, I will throw some toilet paper out the window. Yo, Essie beers, that would be cool, but even Big Dogma. I have the backup camera in my Mustang, and I can't even back up my car using the camera. I've grown up with mirrors, and I don't know what it is, but with a camera, I always end up looking like I've never backed up anything in my life. But if I just use the mirrors, it's one and done, no problem. A lot lizard is a hooker. They will generally travel different lower end truck stops. They won't hit Pilot, Flying J, Petro, TA, usually, because there's just so much security. But if you go into a place like this that's near a town, you'll generally find them walking the lots asking if you'd like some company. No, I got all the company I can stand. I appreciate it. I'm good. Old school trucking friends, not for me. I can honestly tell you I've never even entertained it. It just, I am way too afraid of AIDS or any of that other crap. Yeah, deep fried, yeah, that's what you could be. Not gotten used to my backup camera either. Yeah, the backup camera is a great thing if you're going to use it to make sure that you don't, I don't know, like, let's say you were going to back up and hit a car in a junkyard. Not that that would ever be a possibility, but let's say that that were a possibility. They're great to make sure you don't actually hit it. But other than that, I can't use it as a guide to back up. Lot lizards will get you a good case of okay, I'm not even going to attempt to try to say that. Gonna herpa syphilis. Yeah, basically you're on medication for life. Sensors fail. Yes, they do. That is a lot like getting luggage that never leaves if you wish to play with lot lizards. No known drugs demand can cure that. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Oh, thank you, Firestorm. Appreciate it. Oh man, I was sitting here shooting the shit with y'all and completely forgot to put this thing in sleeper. If anybody asks, I'm in the sleeper berth. Alright, hopefully this guy is going to be able to get in without hitting my my truck. Yes, okay, cool. Mirrors only bad enough. Wait. Mirrors only bad enough. We're driving automatic. Oh, yes, Andy, absolutely. 100%. I'm on ignore. What is that? All right, I've missed something. Hold on. Michelle. Okay, I got hello. And then, now that I'm stopped, I can do this. Michelle, did you get the email of... Oh, shit. No, I didn't. Hold on. Let me look. Hold on. Yes, I got it. Oh, my God. She still had it. Holy shit. Oh, I got to switch it around. Oh, this guy missed his turn. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. That's Michelle in her bubble suit. Damn. That's the first time I've ever seen a legit bubble suit. I thought she was jerking my chain when she said she was popping the bubbles. Oh, wait, there's another one. Hold on, wait, there's another pic. Hold on. Oh, come on. Why is that so damn bright? Let me see if I can turn it down. Oh, what the hell happened? There we go. What do you think of self-driving trucks? Oh, sorry. Okay, so self-driving trucks. I have a lot of questions, and I wished I could go to some kind of a convention where you could ask, and get these answers. But for instance, one of the features of the self-driving trucks is that you're able to do like they do in Australia. In Australia, they drive what's called trains, which is where one truck is hauling like 20 53-foot trailers, and they just shoot down a line. Well, you can do this very same thing with these automatic trucks, except each trailer is hooked to a truck, but there is only one driver that is leading all of these trucks. So my question is, a lot of times I go through town and there's traffic light. You're not going to get all those trucks through all those lights. And what if you go through 4 lights and then you have to make a left-hand turn? You can't make a left-hand, or I don't know, you make the left-hand turn, but how do the other trucks know where you're headed? I have so many questions that I'd love to know how that's going to work. It's insane the way they've got this set up. I'd like to know how the technology happens. They are trying to push the self-driving crap. I told them wouldn't unload them. Oh, wow. We all need one now. What? Oh, I missed the one what? Bonnie Patrick, what's up? How you doing? D, what's up, baby? There's D. How you doing, girl? Michelle, Big Dog, I popped a bunch of the bubbles getting it on. That put people out of jobs. Oops. Yeah, that's also a thing, but we're moving towards an age where AI is going to be taking over a lot of jobs, especially manufacturing. You look at Amazon, and they already have 2 different robots. One moves singular products into a bin, and then the other robot moves the bin. So there is a lot going on already with Amazon because they realized after all the striking and stuff that they're having a lot of problems with trying to maintain employees. Neighbor bought a Tesla, needed tires before 2 years. That's crazy. God, I keep trying to report people. Every time I try to scroll up, it tells me I need to report somebody. And he lost half his range in the winter. Yeah, so I am actually looking at buying an Aptera. When I sell my Mustang, that is the car I want to purchase. It's based on the same thing that Fry TV did with his truck. There is solar panels all over it, and it has a 1,000 mile range, and it charges in the sun up to 50 miles a day. So you think about how often I drive a car, it would last forever. And if you wreck it, you can just pop it right back out. The whole car is 4 pieces, so you could order a piece and put it right back together yourself. But I've been following Aptera for the past, I don't know, 6 years now, and I'm on the waiting list. I want to buy one. I'm very serious about it. I think it's an accident waiting to happen. Yeah, there's a lot of that happening. Welcome back to the fam. Yeah, no doubt. D's been out for a minute. What the hell? We've been on for 3 hours now, and D is just getting on. David, always careful, bud. Yeah, Bonnie. The thing is, I've done everything I can with it, and at this point, I now owe a fairly sizable amount, and in order to get that paid, I need to sell the car. Plus, you know, get extra money to where I can afford to buy the other car. But yeah, that's something that has to happen. There's a couple of things I need to get done to it before it gets sold. But yeah, it's time to move on. I've had the fun. You know, I wanted to say that I had owned one and tricked it out and done everything, and I did. I've done that and accomplished it. So you know, it's done and it was fun. The weight of the bats killed the tires in no time. Oh, the batteries. Gotcha. Yeah. I know nothing of cars and trucks or things that you drive. Oh, poor D. Just pretend it's a Hot Wheel and just me. Give me an old Dodge any day. Yeah. Just old anything where, you know, you could open up the motor and there was 2 foot of room all the way around the motor. It was so easy. Oh, well then why didn't you message me earlier to tell you? D, I've been driving. I literally just stopped. So yeah, I've been on since 7. I actually sent a message on YouTube letting everyone know I was going on tonight. We build electric mining trucks. The batteries cost $250,000 each. Wow. Damn. Big Dogman is tempting to wear around others. You gotta put on a blinky helmet when you do it though. Solar power golf cart. Yo, Fry TV, when I finally get a chance to hang out with you, we're gonna have one hell of a day. You know that, right? Lost a job to technology. It will be something to consider in the future world of AI. Yeah, Essie, it's not something that's gonna not happen at this point. So basically it's just a matter of what will be taken and what will be left and what do you need to know in order to work within the AI system, because the general labor or laborer is going to be done. It just is. I remember when I was a kid, We had, in Illinois, we had a paper called the Thrifty Nickel, which is a lot like what Craigslist is now, but it was a newspaper. You actually had to turn pages. So at any rate, general laborers were the biggest part of the job section. That was your hotel wait staff, your, hosts and builders and yada yada. That part of the market is going to be gone. I mean, it just is. You don't need a contractor to build a house. You can 3D print anything you want to build. You're not going to need wait staff. You don't need a host. You can have an AI just stand there and pop up on a screen. Your table is now ready at D3. Then you do just like a theater, and you go to D3, you sit down, you punch in what you want, a robot brings it out. It's the way it's going to happen. Carvana, you buy a car like you buy a soda. We don't need car salesmen to sell us a car. You simply pick what you want on the net, and it's brought to you by an automated vehicle that drops it off, and you're done. There's fighting it, and then there's just understanding there's nothing you can do about it. We can sell the trucks without lease system on the back. Oh, wow. You have a solar golf cart. Yeah, that's got to be cool. I'm mostly listening, been canning pickles all day. Oh, Dawn, I'll bet that's good. Look, I'm telling you, man, I love pickles. I hate pickles at like McDonald's or Burger King or anything. They taste like shit, but like a real dill pickle, oh. We had one batch catch fire. Oh, damn. Took out a delivery van in 20 seconds. Jesus. Yeah, Fry, send them. I'll put them up. They hired me to work different department. They called it restructuring. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that going on. We have to run heated coolant in the batteries in the winter. Wow. Yeah, I don't really know a lot about the electric stuff. I'm basically just kind of learning with everybody else. He wouldn't have any bubbles left. Any people will make money. How? Yeah, and that's just it, Dawn. We're basically going to have to figure out, once AI takes over all the general labor, what are the new jobs going to be? Which is obviously programmers, fixing robotic arms and stuff. I mean, that's going to be, basically about it. Big Dom, okay, I must head out for bed. So glad you're alive. I'll send you watch. Okay, hey, Big Dog, must sleep well. I love you so much. Hopefully I should be back on tomorrow. I don't see why I wouldn't. Scares me bad eye is it's programmed by people, and people are the most dangerous creatures on the planet. That's a very valid point. We have serial killers, we have murderers. You get somebody that understands how to program that into a robot, it's going to be very hard to dodge that, McLean Engineering, wow. I'll have a good night. Big hugs. Night lights, yeah. We just built a new plant in Arizona, okay. Oh, you have one in Mexico too, okay. Screw AI and electric vehicles. Yeah. Honestly, I'm really excited about getting this Aptera. It should be the last car I ever need to purchase, and then not having to buy gas. What, are you kidding me? That'd be great. I'm totally down with that. I have the pick now. Okay, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Holy crap, that is cool. Wow, check this out. That's cool. Oh, that's a neat pic. That's actually in town somewhere. That's cool. There was a zoo that put up an exhibit titled "The Most Dangerous Animal in the World." It was a mirror. That's fantastic. Dave Brennan, be careful. Absolutely. We try to source everything from North America. That's part of what I do for a living. What's part of what you do for a living, Kim? I missed it. What part of that? Yeah, that's a really cool golf cart. No shit. How you doing, Don? That's solar powered. Yeah. That is really cool. I've gone over 1,000 miles. Wow. That is awesome. How fast does it go? I'm curious. Alternative fuels. No kidding. Where was that at, Saberwolf? Beer and bacon, brother. Hell yeah, Don. That's awesome. If we have robot C3PO and R2D2, we'll be okay. I'm sure you guys have heard my ringtone. It's R2D2 in the back of the starship when he gets hit in the head with a laser. Top speed is 71 miles an hour. I'll be damned. Oh, you sell gas? Yeah, well, with the way gas and oil is going, I think being able to not have to worry about paying that is, I mean, the amount of people, like Fry, I mean, he's figured out a way to pull this off on all kinds of different things. He uses his truck to power things. I mean, that's just friggin' awesome. You have to find ways to get around. I mean, if we're spending more money on everything, even though it's not really costing much more to produce it, but we're having to pay a lot more to get it, you got to find ways to get around it so you can afford other things. Have I ever tried trout dip? I've never even heard of trout dip. That I would absolutely try it. I've just never heard of it. Talk to miners and give them what they want. I could have automated everything, but I'm against that. Yeah, I don't doubt that. 20 miles an hour. Oh my God. So at 20 miles an hour, you've put on 1,000 miles? Holy shit. Boring content. You'll never get back what you had. Yeah, Mike, I don't doubt that. This has been going on for 3.5 hours now, so at this point we're just kind of winding it down. I'm getting ready to go to bed, but all good. How do you download ringtones that don't come with your phone? There's a bunch of different apps that you can get, and one of them is actually called like Ringtone Plus or something to that effect, and there's tons of them on there. Or you can have something recorded on your phone and then switch it over. I actually just found it on that ringtone app and put it on there because I typed in R2D2 screaming and it pulled it up. So 1 billion worth of vehicles this year. Jesus Lord. Tennessee trout dip. Oh man. Our hearts have beats. I would love to try that. Until the next big event. Absolutely. It's good to just sit and chill, decompress. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's why, it's fun to do this. I was really excited about doing the beginning. I never dreamt this was going to end up going on this long. But, hell, it just got rolling, and Time went by quick. Love hanging with y'all. Beats the hell out of CNN. Oh God, anything does. You could take a shit in a trash can and probably get more entertainment than CNN. PSS, just don't speak, please, in Townsend, Tennessee. And if you don't do carbs, ask for extra veggies. You'll love it. Oh, man. I'm right by Townsend, so, yeah, I'll have to check that. Driving every day around town for years. Oh, my God, that's wild. I hear you, our hearts. That's cool. You gotta have an outlet when you're confined to the cab of a rig around the clock. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and this is great. You know, to be able to just do this and hang out, and you know, I'm not really big into going to bars and you know just doing that. You know, I'd rather find a different way, and this is just a much better way. Go to sleep, and I don't have to throw up in the morning. OTR donuts, yo, I can't go there now. I have to do like OTR diet donuts, you know, like diet Cheetos, you know, something like that. Yeah, David, I am gonna have to go to bed pretty soon. I'm beat. I put in a full 11 hours behind the wheel, and I'm done. 38 years. He's got 10 on me. Hopefully I've still got 10 in me. It's crazy how time flies when you're on here. Yeah, no doubt. 1,864-mile race in less than 50 hours. Wow. Damn, that's nuts. All right, guys. I am going to shut this down. I'm going to... Tuckaleechee fudge. I know where Tuckaleechee is. I've never heard of that, but damn, I wished I could even try it. He was diehard Pete man till the end. Oh yeah, yo, that Peterbilt, I've only had a chance to drive one, and I loved it. It was the smoothest ride I've ever been in. The only thing I hated was that it didn't have enough room inside. It felt cramped. Yeah, absolutely. I really do appreciate everybody hanging out with me, especially this long. This has been a long one. I haven't done a 3-hour live since the convoy, so I am going to get some sleep. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It made the last half of this ride go so fast. And again, I will do my very bestest to come on here tomorrow. Saber Wolf, yes. Remind me about the cab over tomorrow. I'll tell you about that. It was terrifying. But at any rate, good night, y'all. Love you much. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.